Hi guys, I already said it again. Now we're gonna do the Skibidi Toilet Don Studio News new video. When I watched it, I thought it was the British children, but actually it's the pencil. That's what's in episode 17. Speaker woman. The lead rock is Rod Speakerman. Who is the Speaker TV woman? Guys, you seen a clock man with who did the flower in episode 2, and I feel like he got hit by the truck by TV woman and died. This guy's creeping me out. Clock woman. Damn, she's saying that her chief died. Look, it was this guy, I think he died. Yeah, she did. Maybe. That was in the leak also. Who's he running from? He's running from the assassin man. We see the spike man. Yeah, look at the assassin is behind him. Wait, what did the hacker say? I feel like I can understand when hacker runs. Thumbs up. That's good to know. We seen the speaker man, the red dog speaker man again. And then we seen these two. I know one of them, but not the other ones. Like, I don't know his, but I know the assassin children. That's the Rudy skill to teleport out to explode. Guys, in any minute we're gonna see the new release. Yeah, the Pencil Man, baby! Guys, they'll give you a Titan, but not their Titan, like a different Titan. You maybe see their Titan in a different episode, like episode 29. Look, there's two Rod's Pencil Man. You know what? You know who's my favorite alliance one? The Pencil Man, because this guy, he draws anything. What if he draws the chief back to life? Then he comes back to life and he's not dead. Or even like the large clock man back normal. And this guy is my favorite character of the alliance. Stabbing his eye. Okay guys, what if they have like those kind of lines? They're not dead, they're coming. Look, it's back to normal. I wish I was a pencil man. But the large guy, not him doing it. Look. Let me go. Assassin. Guys, this is a scary one. What's the name of this toilet? Large brain toilet or brain toilet or venom toilet? Or scary brain toilet. Look, That's look. There's the new Titan. It's not their Titan. It's not the Pencil Man's Titan. It's a different Titan.
Greetings, Alliance.
Look,
Hope
says
you
on
have
the
made
top
it in
left.
time.
This is not their Titan.
Thank you. As it was predicted, G-Man Apocalypse is in their main headquarters. One last base. Skibidi Toilet Base number 1, located.
Wait a minute. So this
We
is the
believe that is where your female agent must be imprisoned. However, we must focus on our main goal. G-Man Apocalypse project cannot be allowed to succeed.
I feel like we might not post
Our
for the
mission
head,
is
but
not
the other hand,
rescue.
we might post like a new video. Yeah, because you said
We
about
respect
the
your
games,
decision.
about them in it, like
Be safe,
episode.
and if anything happened, we hope this can help.
Like a pencil, I don't know what kind. Oh yeah, like ink pencil. Guys, it's not ended there. We're gonna do the alliance.
Pipe Drive, the easy and effective CRM to drive growth.
Hello everyone, Elite Clockwoman here. Episode 28 of the Skibidi Multiverse has been released, and as I predicted, we saw a new and mysterious race. But why mysterious? You will learn about this in this video. Also in this episode, there were many interesting details that you definitely did not notice. And in this video, we will analyze in detail all the secrets of this episode. And we will also talk about what awaits us in future episodes, since it looks like they will be more crazy than now. But before we get into all this, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so as not to miss new videos. And here we go. The episode begins with a large-scale battle of agents against toilets, and a POV camera woman landed to help the agents. And here again are those same toilets with white eyes. And to be honest, I still can't say why they have white eyes. But my personal opinion is that toilets with white eyes are more powerful than ordinary toilets, but also write your versions in the comments. When the camera turns, we see the reality hack sign, which makes us understand that it is at this base that all the hackers are located. And then we see the sign again, hack and a huge cannon on top. Also near some buildings we see signs in Japanese. And this place is more like a cyberpunk city. Everything is quite modernized, and there is a lot of light. Also in this frame, we already see that this is laboratory number 0, and the speaker woman fights with the toilets, and the camera woman successfully picks up a bazooka and destroys the cannon that was on top. And at this time, the TV woman on a truck breaks through the wall and picks up the camera woman, and Agents is getting closer to this laboratory. But the TV woman with a surprised face points her finger at that mutant from the leaked frame, and he grabbed the camera woman's hand, and she fell out of the truck, and the mutant was about to end her life. But at the right moment, the clock woman stopped time, and when she took the knife, we can see that she is filled with anger due to the death of her boss, and with one precise blow, she kills this mutant. And to be honest, I expected more from this mutant, but he was defeated in 5 seconds. But it turns out that this was not the main mutant who was guarding this laboratory. But we will see this a little later. And after killing the mutant, we see Clockman with an amazing recovery ability, and he was able to return the camera woman's hand. And at that moment, the TV woman finally finished off that mutant on the truck. And finally, we see the entire female squad together, and our attention is drawn to this base. But the scene suddenly changes, and we are shown a hacker who is in a hurry somewhere, since he already knows that their base is under attack. And when he opens the door to a special room, we see that all the hackers were killed, and a cameraman who is reading a book about the apocalypse. And the hacker says in surprise, "What are you doing here, bro? How did you get here?" But from behind, we can already see Drill Assassin, who also got here in an amazing way. And I thought that his mission was to save the Drill Woman in episode 26, but why did he come here? It seems to me that he should have saved the Drill Woman, and the agents were able to kill everyone without him. But still, he killed one of the hackers, and thereby saved the cameraman spy. And already in the next frame, the agents place bombs from Counter-Strike. And we see the Dark Speaker Man who controls the entire process, and all the agents show thumbs up. And then the Drill Man and the spy met with the Speaker Man, and the Speaker Man points to the exit. and before leaving, the spy gives the speaker man one of the teleportation cube. And now the most important moment in this episode begins, as we are again shown what is happening outside. And from the outside, we are looking through another POV agent, and here, I immediately noticed a strange detail. First of all, this agent has a new gun that we have not seen before, and a second later, we see that this is not a POV camera woman, since all the women are fighting with toilets. But the interesting detail is that this character has female hands. And if we stop at this moment, we can notice that the agent's hand is thinner and more delicate than it should be for male agents. And it seems to me that perhaps this is a new female character, since we see a new cannon that we didn't see, and also a woman's hand. Of course, I'm not 100% sure of this theory, but this is indicated by the details that we see. But another unique Skibidi toilet appeared, and it became clear to me that this is Astro Toilet, since we see a claw on top, which is the same as the Astro Toilet from the original series. And also under his toilet, there is some kind of plate. And now it becomes clear to me that perhaps the toilets with white eyes are Astro Toilets, but they occupy the lowest rank in the army of Astro Toilets. But this toilet was destroyed by the Pencilman Bouncer, and finally they appeared. We waited for them for a very long time, and look how quickly this bouncer destroyed the Astro Toilet. His blows were so powerful that he literally razed this mutant to the ground. And then we see a whole army of pencilmen. And a large pencilman also appeared, who using pencils, began to draw weapons for his agents. And it seems to me that this is too much of a cheating ability, but that's not all. Now the bouncer stuck a large pencil into the ground, and when he hit it, other pencils in the form of spikes began to appear from the ground, and they even pierced other pencilmen. But it seems that their abilities do not affect them, or they may become intangible, and their design is very cool, and in general they are amazing. But black smoke appeared, and it turns out that it was a dark speakerman who used a teleportation cube, and he pressed the button that activates the bombs, and this laboratory was successfully destroyed, but another crazy mutant appeared. And he is literally crazy, because he destroys absolutely everything. And he looks like Venom from the movie Venom, but some kind of robot agent appeared and began to fight this mutant and treated him with his bullet gun. And at this time, the bouncer stuck a pencil into the ground and hit it, and a large pencil from the ground pierced this mutant. And then the most important part of the episode begins, and in the left corner, Dom Studio makes us understand that this is not Titan of this race, and it seems to me that this is their scientist. And he begins to talk to the agents. And this is surprising since we have not heard that any of the agents could talk, and they always communicated through gestures.
Greetings, Alliance. Hope we have made it in time.
Yeah, you came on time, because it would be difficult for the agents to defeat Venom. And on the robot's head we see the Pencilman logo, C-Pen. And then the spy gives the robot the Book of the Apocalypse, and the robot begins to explain to us what they are going to do. And he says that there is a base number 1. And if you remember in my video yesterday, I said that there should be a base number 1. And it seems to me that this is the same base that we saw in episode 20. And the drill assassin asked about the drill woman, and the robot replied that she should be at this base. But saving her is not the main goal. And their main goal is to prevent the toilets from carrying out a project called the G-Man Apocalypse. But he said that he respected the agent's decision to save the drill woman. And he gave the assassin a pencil, and said that if something happens, this pencil should help them.
G-Man Apocalypse is in their main headquarters. One last base. Skibidi Toilet Base number 1, located. We believe that is where your female agent must be imprisoned. Our mission is not rescue.
Go to my
We
house.
respect your decision. Be safe, and if anything happened, we hope this can help.
And you notice that the spy stood very confidently near this robot. And this means that he worked for the pencil race. And now it confused me, because there are too many sides. We now have many races. We also have YouTubers, Clockman from the future, Alpha, and a lot of other stuff. To be honest, I'm starting to get confused in the plot. The Pencilman race does not want to sacrifice their agents to save other agents, and their main goal is to prevent the toilets from carrying out their plan. I also don't understand what this new POV agent is, whom we saw before. Perhaps this is a female character of the pencil race. It's also not clear what the Alpha's plan is. But one thing I'm sure, that we'll soon see the G-Man Titan. And this book called G-Man Apocalypse talks about this. But Dom Studio told me that in future episodes we will begin to understand what is happening here. But in general, what do we have at this moment? In this episode, we finally saw a new race and their abilities. But I am sure that we saw only a small part of their abilities, and we will see their other crazy abilities in future episodes. In general, I liked this episode, but with each episode we get more confused and Dom Studio should give us more hints. But I hope that in the next episodes, we will be given more information, and if you enjoyed watching it, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Elite Clock.
From setting up to scaling up,
Yeah, we're going to see the
we've helped unlock property ambitions for over 50 years. Together, opening doors since 1974.
Execute your investment plans at XTB with 0% commission.
There we go. So now it is crate time. Thanks to R Circle for becoming a channel member, and thanks to Wick for super chatting. Okay, so I'm gonna give away the most expensive crate, exclusive Injured Titan crate. And right now, only like 1 million of those have been opened, but like almost 3 million of booster crates have been opened. Alright, so I'm gonna give away, okay, so 40 crates. I'm gonna give away 3 to 10 people, and then 1 lucky person is gonna get 10. So there's 1,
Friday.
2,
Bye.
3.